Hello, and welcome back to my office once again. Today we will be playing. Oh, sorry about that. Today we will be playing 60 Seconds, which is a. Sorry about that. A game where you try and survive the apocalypse. And basically, the story is you go in there, you start, and then a bomb will fall in 60 seconds. So you need to like collect a bunch of stuff and then go into your bunker and try and survive. Also, welcome back after some time. I think that I haven't streamed for 3 days. Just took a small break because I had some stuff that I needed to do. So yeah, that's gonna be the day. I might need to move some stuff around because I don't exactly know the layout. Also, apparently I forgot to download the game, so that's downloading now. So yeah, I technically haven't really played this game. Well, it says that I've played for 45 minutes, but I don't remember playing it, so this is akin to first impressions. So yeah. Gonna take like what, a couple of minutes? Let's put some music on whilst we wait. Browse the audio up. That properties. No, not properties. Advanced properties. There you go. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, let's just put some music on as we wait for the game to finish downloading. What? How did you do that? There you go. Lower that down a little. Says 2 minutes. Gonna be a second. 30 seconds. There we go. I really like this song. Now I'm just verifying the files. And it's done. Okay. Okay. Time to stop this. There we go. Sorry that's an abrupt stop, but it has to be done. Okay. So, time to boot that up. Yes, yes, boot up. Let's go into gameplay and check this out. Gonna take a second again. I really hate waiting. And in silence too. Never nice. Game, are you gonna boot up or not? Yes, boot up. Don't tell me that it's not gonna boot up now. Oh, this is a bit annoying. Let's go back to my desk whilst I figure out how the hell this is gonna work. Because apparently it doesn't want to work. Come on. Don't tell me that I need to restart it. Okay, turn off Steam, turn Steam back on, and see how that goes. Because if this doesn't work, I'll need to play something else. And I'd rather not go against my own word, which is just saying whatever I want at that time. Okay, 60 seconds is installed. Yes, start it. What does it mean by running install script? Really? Refusing to start. This is annoying. Well, seems like we might not be able to play this. Come on, come on, come on. Really? All this, and it doesn't even do anything? Really? It says launching, but how long can it be launching for? Well, this is a nuisance if I've ever seen one. Oh, there it is. Finally started. Okay. Well, we can go to gameplay. There you go. Doesn't seem like there's any sound. There should be sound, I believe. And... oh, fuck. No, that's loud. Sorry, I did not expect that. Just a sec. Okay, you go all the way down there. There you go. Sorry. Might have blasted your ears out as well as my own. Fuck me hell. By the way, hi Claw. Okay. Took a while to start. Yeah, it is a bit. It's about there. Should be fine. Yeah, really? Mouse and keyboard will do. So let's lower it a bit more. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't have anything to continue from. That means I haven't ever played this game. So this is gonna be interesting. Even though I have 45 minutes played somehow. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I think there was just something that flew past. Nope. Don't click on that, because apparently that sends me to another page. Okay. So, new game it is. Classic, I guess? Atomic Drill, Apocalypse, Scavenger, and Survival. Let's start with the first one, I guess? Learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% approved by establishment. Okay. Uh, hold and grab control to skip. No time to waste, get moving, head to, I'm guessing, great job. Might just be hope yet. She just sounds like she keeps farting. Move to the next X. Where's that? Over here. Good shape. There are more. Where that came from. Find Timmy. I'm guessing that's Timmy. Good thing, you know. Nope. Well, we took our son. He will be here the first. That's it. Consider taking over family members. Find the highlighted soup can to grab. Oh, that one. There you go. In exchange, choice that can be sustained. The family. Every American atomic shelter also needs a supply of water. Where is that water? I keep smashing into stuff. So nothing there. That water. Don't know what it has to be specifically that water, but you can only carry so much. Every time one slot, you need to drop whatever you're carrying at the hatch. Just chucking it down. Okay. So what else? Oh, find a radio. So that one, I guess? Or that's not radio then. Find a radio and grab it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we got a radio. collect 5 items and drop them off the shelter. In time. 60 seconds to scavenge what you need and get yourself safety. Let's get to it. Collect at least 5 more items and family members in the next 60 seconds and make sure you find yourself close to the shelter. Okay. Okay, let's take our wife. Let's take a game board, some soup, some water. Drop that off. Some more soup. Let's get some more soup, just to be sure. Some more water. Let's take the map, the flashlight, and some more water. And the suitcase. There you go. I believe that's all that I can get right now. How to get what you need to survive, but your training I'll see you downstairs for survival training, at least. So this is just a tutorial at the start. Okay. The journal. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of reading. You made it to the shelter. Congratulations, but the drill's not over yet. You'll need to end up here with whatever you and whoever you brought with you. Nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here whilst the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants when your survival journey is not open yet or hidden. First things first. You must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourself and the folks you've brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out and give it to a person by selecting a picture of or bottle under their portrait, or instantly ration out both by clicking on the characters' images. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As to food, the longer you deny your people rations, the weaker they will get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Okay. No food for any of you just yet. Since it's your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, venturing ventilation harms can drive anyone nuts. if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest, and we'll carry on tomorrow night. Okay. Journal again, I guess. Good morning, survivalist. Hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough. No, well, better get used to it, since you'll be staying here for a while. We'll start today's actions with rationing, since you need to do it every day. But after that, it will be more onto something else. Got your attention? Good, now listen. There is a risk you will run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you will be gone sooner than you can say corn dog. So sometimes you will need to send people to the surface to bring in more supplies. You do this by preparing a expedition a day before. It actually departs. Be careful about tired survivors can never be a part of your expedition. Today, we will skip preparations and jump directly into sending someone brave outside. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Timmy might not look like it, but he's strong. Fucking hell, this is gonna test my reading skills like hell. He's doing fine. Dolores is fine. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. Let's skip one more time. Sending people out into the wasteland is not a walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask, then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and will feed people. Sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one person at a time. Let's get it a try. Let's do Timmy. Okay. There's a drill. So your explorer will come back after a little while, but in the event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll need to face with other problems that'll test you to the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made out of, but first ration your food and water. Timmy went out to the wasteland. Dolores will not last long without water. Ted is really thirsty. Let's give them all soup as well. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could probably use yours now. Picture this scenario. You came across your kid's hamster, who in some bizarre way found its way into the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it and So will you. There's nothing better than food that could come to you on its own. Now it's up to you. Do you cook him? Yes. Cook the hamster. Well, hamster's gone. Good choice. Everyone had a bite. And fresh meat is not being easy to come by in the days ahead. Best take any chance you can get to eat. Believe me, you will find yourself and your family in much more dire situations than this, and there won't be a hamster around to save your ass. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this where it would be. Ted seems to be doing alright. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item that was supposed to save the day. So make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a knife, listen to the radio, or maybe play Shadow Bunnies. Listen to radio. Let's see what they are saying. Don't really know how long I'll be playing this. This is just me testing it out. There's a can of soup there. And checkers. The radio is critical for establishing communications with the US Army, as well as for listening out for any trouble that might be heading your way. If you get lucky, maybe you'll catch some music too. Good news, everyone. The Explorer is now back. Sometimes you'll return to extra supplies. Sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. A head glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time you'll explore was hurt. Oh. He was quite hurt. But they will recover after you use a first aid kit. So you can use one during rationing. You were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and it's all of us now. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy's got hurt and is very tired. Dolores is fine. Ted is fine. So let's heal Timmy and give him some food and water. The rest of them can go without. One live adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, the shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This is a busy today. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great. And have a chance of getting out of this. foxhole, hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. Okay, I feel like I pretty much get the gist of what the tutorial is. Timmy is very hungry. Didn't I already feed you? You should get Mary Jane something to drink. Will not last long without water. Okay, everyone gets water and food. There you go. Uh, uh, anything can be useful outside, and some items even more. Scavenging survival. Notice you have there you go, a suitcase. Should we let him take the gun? Let's let him take the flashlight. Timmy might die, but we're not sure. What's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radiation sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is your boy arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing: seek contact with the US military and wait to await a rescue. You wouldn't it shelter is feeling safe. Yep, Timmy took those two. There's nothing going on with Ted. They can all starve for a bit more. No. The reason ain't coming today. Rescue isn't coming today, but will come get you eventually. You need to keep your radio operational and be ready to venture into the wastes. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be only our soldiers out there. There could be bandits or worse, commies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So let's agree to the rules for the drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 times. 2 knocks. Ah, Timmy's back. And he got some bullets for a gun. You'll need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you'll need to prepare for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure you make the most out of it. Eat, drink, relax, whilst whilst thinking about all of the commie bastards who don't have comfy blankets like you. Bunkers like you. Okay, he brought the stuff back, which is good. He got 1 soup and some bullets. That seems fine. Okay, so long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, oh yes, I want to give you some. so Timmy doesn't die. There's a drill, but if you the nukes start dropping, it'll be a total different story. Okay. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now, but be careful. There's a post-apocalypse scenario, and you never know what's coming. Okay, everyone needs water. I'll feed them. We're running low on water. Someone's at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out 3 knocks. Do you open the door? No, we do not. It's supposed to be 3 knocks. 2 knocks, I mean, not 3. Oh, I'm running low on water. Good call, that wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times, remember that be careful, apply yourself, and maybe you and your family will be just fine, or at least most of it. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will be stay okay, they're all fine. What about Timmy? Timmy! No news is good news. There's nothing going on with Timmy. Okay. In your head, another series of knocks broke down your concentration. Someone is really hammering on the door, and probably you're not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks. 2 knocks. That's pattern keeps repeating. Do you open the door? Yes? And we didn't get rescued. Good job. You're safe and sound with our brave soldiers. And now we can all have the same apple pie. Oh, have some apple pie. You deserve it. We spent 11 days in your shelter. Last visit. Okay. So that's the tutorial done, which took like 40 minutes to do. Okay, so that explains why I have 45 minutes. And no save data. Okay. Normal. Oh, we can start with either Dolores or Ted. Let's start with Ted. Oh, time to collect stuff. Okay. Let's look around. So there's water, bug spray, some more water there. Soup. Okay. Grab the soup, grab the water. Dash. Grab you. Grab the padlock. Grab you. And grab the book. Grab you, I guess? Not very useful, but that's fine. Grab Timmy, grab the gas mask, and what else? Playing cards will do. I probably need some more water and food. Grab the food. Where's the water? I need some water. I might not make it. Oh, that's damn it. Okay. Well, I have the kids and a bunch of food, but no water. So this is gonna be interesting. Might die immediately. Okay. So barely any water, a bunch of food, some games, no radio, no map. Okay. Oh, there was a rifle in there. We can't remember bring these supplies down here at the shelter, but we're not. Okay, that's fine. Should have stocked it better anyway. Our shelters are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us, anyway. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. It is the best stocked shelter we'll ever see. Okay, so Dolores is dead. Too bad for that. For now, no food for no one. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here. Okay. We can take care of ourselves. Okay, everyone's fine. Yep, skip that. Yes. Plan an expedition. We've been smelling something funny in the shelter ever since we woke up. Okay, so do that handbook, I guess. Day 3, and everything's covered in mold already. If there's one thing we need, it's a Scott handbook. Before any page got torn by the flames, we jumped throughout, grabbing it and held it tight. Oh, there was a fire. We need to examine the damage that was done. Everyone has to drink something, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Okay, everyone's starving for water. Okay, so I'm gonna give them all water. Let's take Timmy out and give him the gas mask. Okay. Yep. Nothing to ration for you. Down here, living here, we need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves even more trouble. I thought someone was knocking at the in my own room, not in the game. We feel a bit hopeless. We need to pull ourselves together and be more optimistic. The army can't be far. This isn't anything new bothering Mary. That is fine. Okay. Yep. Play the cards. We didn't think we would get a chance to grease our food. Okay. Lady Luck has a smile on us. I need water, not more soup. Why did I get 2 cans of soup? Getting something good to drink for Mary. Okay. I'm gonna give you 2 some water, but actually I have plenty of soup. Just give them some soup as well. Yep. Do the handbook as well. Okay, did we lose anything? Except for water. We did it. The photos we were looking for was stuck between the pages. What a lucky coincidence. It's a bit blurry, but it's still a wonderful surprise. Nope, not giving you anything. And sadly can't use the radio. Hey, Timmy's back. And he got an axe. Damn, Timmy, you're doing great. And he got some water too. Timmy is the MVP. There really isn't much left here. The only tree that's left is completely burnt out. The hollow area inside, the dead husk. Okay, so he got us 2 soup, an axe, as good as new, a map as well. Damn. Is mostly destroyed and a bit piece of wood. Then to water. Okay. Let's give you some stuff. Yes. I would like to send Timmy out again, but map, I guess. Okay. Oh, we got bullets from somewhere. Quest. Water is what Mary Jane needs. Timmy should eat something. Okay. So Timmy eats something and you guys have some water. You. Gas mask for you. Okay. Nobody needs anything right now. Sadly, no radio. Okay. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink something. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Okay. So, some water and some food for Timmy. Because apparently we have a massive surplus of food. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches, yikes. No news is good news. All Ted wishes for right now is a drop of water. Okay, so Ted needs some water now. Bullets. There is a armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us to get her some ammo. I'm just saying yes to everything. Something we reward her with our spare ammo. You need some food. What was that? A rat. Rats are usually smaller than cats. Use the axe. And the axe is fine. Good. Ted is fine. Timmy has been talking about nothing than water. Okay. So I'll give some soup and water to Timmy. No radio once again. Seems like the radio is very important. If there is one thing we need to do, it's use a radio. Well, we don't have a radio, so we can't exactly do anything right now. Scraped a little bit today when all of a sudden our map just fell off the wall. Maybe our shelter is haunted. But when the map fell down, it revealed some sort of safe behind it. We don't remember installing it, but we can probably crack it. Yes. Ah, Mary Jane is back. And she got us some water. Nice. So, one soup can, the gas mask, and two water and a medkit. Nice. I probably won't be playing this for too long because I feel like it's not really my type of game. I might switch to something else. What did I need? Grave, he needs to get a drink right now. Well, let's give them all some water and some food. There you go. Water phone call. We're a thing of the past. After the atomic bomb. Obliterated everything. Timmy! Timmy! Timmy is being sent out again. When we answer the phone, we could clearly hear a GPS for a relief from the cellar. So afraid for Timmy, but he came back fine. But I just gave her some food. Oh. Well, she is fat after all. Sedatives. We need that radio. Stumbled upon a remains of a bandit. Something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat. Yes, take the cat. And now we have a cat. It looks like Jojo and me. When we opened the hatch, the cat jumped in and around the whole shelter, sniffing all over us. Okay. Ted, you take the gas mask. Day 19. Do they need anything? Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. And asking about it all day. I think we can leave them one more day without water. we're either going crazy or to see the shelter of crawling with little insects, or worse. It's worse. There's a spider. There's spiders, and not ones, but huge, furry, and very creepy. Okay. Okay. We always know books were precious. Perfect weapons for wielding total war on insects. +1 water. Nice. Okay, so they need some water now. There you go. Ooh. Medkit says. Okay, so the medkit was used up. Okay. Worried, but at least she's not saying it out loud. Okay. The rest of them are fine. They don't need water or food. If there's anything you can reduce, well, we don't have a radio. If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio. Let's give you some food and water. Whilst trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on its collar with an address scribbled on it. Could its previous owners still be around? And okay. Maybe we should pay them a visit. Yes, we should. Okay. And back to another day. A new fluffy friend for a little stroll throughout the wastes, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen. Let's get them some food and water. Or two might be a good way to reveal. Okay. Next day. Day 24 already. They're fine for now. Okay. Hey, Ted is back. There is nothing better than a quiet afternoon after the storm, or was it the other way round? He lost a gas mask, really? Did you even bring anything? Doesn't seem like you did. Ah, we can send Timmy out again. Wonderful. Okay. I don't know what we just did, but we pressed yes to something and I think we killed someone. This couldn't have gone more worse. When we got close to the shelter, we were immediately attacked by a group of teachers. They hit us with everything and anything, mostly metal rulers. Each ouch, it might seem they'll get left kids behind, so make room for all of the supplies. And Ted didn't bring anything back. Ted is worthless. I can't even give him the gas mask, but I can give him the survival book. Okay, there's a blood print now. Fucking hell, it is hot this summer. Okay. I think I'll just try and play this as long as I can, and then the moment that I die, I'll switch over to a different game. Because this isn't really my style of game. Okay, he took the book with him. It is hungry. Curiosity is almost killing the cat. Sherkov found a tiny wire string out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Tops off with the big... Okay. Okay. Always pick yes. Oh, the cat returned. All truck parked on our... And they don't need any rushing right now. Who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Yes, let them. We have a gun. And on to the next one. They were agents, real live secret agents on the government mission. We saw their identity cards. Briefly, they weren't listening to us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request to... And that's it. Mary Jane has arrested. Ted has just slightly fatigued. They don't need food or water right now. Here's some playing cards for your birthday. And that's that. Also, sorry if I pause at awkward times. I only slept like 2 hours today. And apparently, me sitting here playing this game, reading novels basically, is not keeping me awake. Mary Jane loves cards. We thought she might. get yourself busy with self. And that's that. We need some water, so let's give them that. And some soup as well. A suitcase for an axe, or bullets for a padlock. I'd say that's gonna be an okay trade. They could meet at any point, but they choose not to. Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? Am I going delusional without sleep? +1 that, -1 that. Mary Jane says she's fine, but doesn't need anything. Okay, they don't need anything. There isn't anything new bothering Mary. Let's ration some stuff for them. Ah, Timmy's back. Yay. Oh, and we got 2 more water. Nice going, Timmy. Timmy is always the MVP. And we got a radio finally. Yay. Okay. Guess it's time to listen to the radio. Timmy again. Timmy is like my main scapegoat. Okay. They seem fine. Nobody needs any brushing right now. Yes. Don't even need to read it. Just yes. Next page. Damn, I lived 35 days already? That's pretty good. Okay, everyone needs the water. And that's it. Radio, we can finally use that. And Timmy's back. Ill as hell. Well, let's see what he brought back. So you get a cave. And okay. Anything else that I need to block out here? Well, and Timmy can't really heal him right now. And Mary Jane it is. And let's send them out an expedition. Okay, what's in the next day? We stopped again, but for some... but for how long? Was kind of scary. I wouldn't say that it's scary right now. You know what? I really wanted to stream, but I don't feel like I'm physically capable of streaming right now. I keep fucking like blanking out whilst playing this. I'll say 60 seconds ends here because yeah. Well, I only did sleep 2 hours, so I'm just gonna end 60 seconds here because it is way too boring for me right now. Just too much reading and all that stuff. So we'll pick a different game that I can actually focus on. And what would that be? Hades, Peggle, New Vegas. You know what? Let's do New Vegas. I wanted to continue it from last time. So, we will be playing that. I need to change the scene for a second. Okay. So we have that there. Running away from hell. There you go. The thing is, I'm already starting to become awake just from not having to look at all those words. At least Hades actually has dialogue and stuff. Okay. Change that to that. Change that. Yep. OBS. Take up. To there. Gameplay. Hades. And where's my controller? Now I need to find where the hell did I put my controller? I swear I had it. Where is it? Might need to... Oh, yeah. I thought I changed this already. Guess I didn't. What the hell is it? Okay, this is just a weird search now. Because I might need to then play with my... Oh, found it. For some reason it was on the complete other side of the room. Or I might have just not pressed OK. No, it shows that I changed it. Yeah. Well, anyway. Let's plug this in real quick. Which plug are we using? Which one is this one? That should be the... No, that's the microphone. Which one's the camera? Sorry for the stuff. I'd say this one? Oh no, that was the wrong cable to plug out. That was my hard drive. Plug that back in. You know what? I can plug it to the front of the PC. Oh, come on, go back in. There you go. So, this is a bit scuffed for the sole reason that I was cleaning my room a couple of days ago, and yeah, nothing is where it's supposed to be, and everything is all over the fucking place. So, let's begin playing Hades. Controller should be fully charged. There you go. And let's continue. Oh.
Need some practicing? Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
Oh, hi, Bunny. Hope you're doing well. I was playing 60 seconds, but it was so boring for me that I was literally falling asleep whilst reading. So I decided to just play Hades because that's gonna keep me interacted a little bit more.
What, Skelly, you worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Okay.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
I want to go... with the gun this time.
The Exegriff. Have to rearm.
There you go. And that's the grenade launcher.
You call that a hit?
And that's to reload. Cool.
This is where you belong. You feel out of place? Where would you even go? What would you have me do? Your place is here.
Okay.
Place of
Do I still have the Zeus's ring? No, I don't.
You know I would do anything to
Hello,
help you,
Aphrodite.
Artemis, don't you, love? Oh, I just hope my blessings are enough.
Okay. More damage, inflict weakness. Let's do this one. Okay, that's the first guy down.
That's what you get.
Oh. Somehow missed that. Ah, pomegranate. Right off the bat. Whoa. Oh, come on. Pomegranate. And the only thing that I can upgrade. Let's get some keys. Wait, how do I have so much health? I'm guessing I had some upgrades? Oh. I wonder how big the range I can make on this. Some health never hurts. Okay, I don't currently have enough money for going to the shop, so let's go grab some more of these. Ah, freebie. Nice. But I don't really need the fountain.
All this stuff.
Ooh. Artemis or weapon upgrade? Weapon upgrade. Ooh, chaos. Ah,
You want to go?
heal you, you, and get your defenses down. There we go. So what upgrade do I want? You can use your special 3 times rapidly. Your attack deals 40% base damage in a short spread. You have 6 less ammo. Your attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows foes. Ooh. Explosive fire or spread fire. I feel like I want this one. Like quite large groups.
Tuned up.
Oh, yeah. Let's go for the Aphrodite one.
Coming through. It's reloading.
Very good for the smaller enemies.
Olympus.
Aphrodite again. Let's... Oh, no dash. Weakness effect. Weak affected foes are also more susceptible to damage by 10%. Your weak effect is more potent. Let's do this one. Over time it's gonna be probably better. And a Zeus.
Ready, lads?
Well. Well, let's at least kill one of them first. Okay, one of them is dead. And there we go.
Even when you reach the surface, Agrius, you call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus and your quest shall be complete.
Let's do the dash. I always forget to use my cast. I don't really know what it does too much. Whoa, whoa. That dude dashed a lot longer than I thought he did. Ah, I can just go. Oh, no, no. Get away from me. There you go. So, what can we buy here?
Charon's wares.
Enjoy Chaos Gate. We'll spawn ahead. Your attack is 30% more. I do have quite a bit of life.
Money.
Oh, nice.
What is
Oh.
it now?
Stop him, Riches, now!
Come on then.
Well. I just need to survive, I don't need to kill everything. But the big guys would be best to be killed.
So
I like the auto lock on. There you go.
That's quite enough.
Okay, pomegranate or coin? Pomegranate. Hmm. Okay, kill that one. They keep spawning more over here.
Gods grant me strength.
Dash or attack? I'd say this one. Oh. I get gems for that? Nah, let's go to the shop first. Ah, Artemis. Let's speak to Carrion
I
first.
finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say.
Okay. Let's get Artemis.
I'll take it.
Oh, she didn't say anything. Let's get 10% chance to deal critical damage. Let's just do that one. I don't remember how to do that.
Time for Tisiphone, maybe?
Oh,
Well,
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Though, come on. One of us is going back there now.
and I think this time it ain't gonna be me.
I have to reload.
Because I can do a lot more damage now.
There.
Kill you. Oh, she's halfway. I feel like the explosive rounds are probably the best. I really should stop stepping in the traps. Whoa, whoa. He's nearly dead. There we go. That was simple. A lot simpler than the last time.
Yes.
And more Titan's blood.
Sigriff just shudder. Hey, it's my keepsakes.
Hmm. Do I want anything from here? This would lower my health in total, but deal 20% more damage. Let's do that one. I don't want to sell anything right now, but we could buy something. You start encounters with a gold charge, deal 5%, 50% more damage, striking on damaged foes. Let's do that.
Up we go then. Cheers.
Okay.
Love that sulfur smell.
Don't need to admire the view this time. Whoa. That pushes me back? Okay. Okay, those guys are slightly strong. What's with the smoke screen? Okay, is that it? Or... No, just that guy. Okay. Aphrodite.
Steady now.
This is gonna be an Aphrodite run, I guess.
More dragons.
Hmm. Well, at least they don't do as much damage anymore to me. Whoa, whoa, that's a lot. Okay. We can gift this to her.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Okay, I'll accept a reward.
I'm honored.
We got a rose. Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, a legendary one. Your weak effect also has a 15% chance to charm foes. Okay, that's new. Oh, and we can sell stuff on the spot. Do we want to sell anything? We could sell this one and see if we can get something better. Oh, we can get a Zeus's power.
Should help keep me going.
I see the purple of the underworld has found a means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
Okay. Let's do that one. Seeing that I dash a lot, so we have that, and then my... Okay. Pretty good combination so far.
You'll not do so.
The hell? Whoa, that is doing a lot more damage when there's no armor. That armor is very strong. I really need to get something that destroys armor. Where did you go? Wait, did she just go outside the map? There you go. Get back in.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Just standing in lava.
Had a run-in with the lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zag? But I have just the thing to go with her.
Okay. Oh, that's very useful. Let's
Going in.
go in.
The heart of the underworld.
You have traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now.
Oh.
Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
I just noticed that Chaos is holding like a little marble of Earth. Okay, what do we want? Damage. Oh no, you take a lot more damage from traps. Striking throws from behind. For the next 4 chambers, rewards provide are hidden. Afterwards, your dash strike. Oh, that would be pretty good. Let's can't decide between these two. I'd say maybe this one. Nah, let's do the dash strike. Oh yeah, everything's hidden. Yeah, I forgot.
I hear something. I have returned.
Oh, hey mate.
Thought I might find you all the way out here.
Phantos.
Frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold
Barely.
on in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done.
Ah, time for a competition between old friends.
All of you. It's over. He's not kidding. Nice.
Whoa, that did a lot of damage.
Has to be the last of his lot.
Whoa, whoa. Those do a lot of damage. I'm so dead. Thanatos won. Damn it.
You seemed a little winded there, no?
Yeah,
Not even
seems
close
like
to
it.
the surface yet either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
No use.
Oh, I need to collect this first. Oh, it was gems. Okay. Which one do I take? I'll take this one. Oh, Hermes.
Ready for my pop, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
Okay, what do we want? Your attacks are faster. Your special is faster. After you dash, briefly becomes sturdier and move 100% faster. Let's do an attack.
Time to pick up the pace.
Oh, even faster. Nice. Okay. I believe this one is the last one. That's gonna be... Oh.
Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra?
And I'm with almost no health. Wonderful. Oh, it does that kind of shit. Whoa, whoa. Okay, not bad, not bad. But the problem is gonna come when... Yeah, these come out. Whoa, whoa. And that one's dropping bombs. Wonderful. That one's dropping homing ones. I need to kill that first.
I do not appreciate that.
Definitely don't. Whoa, whoa. Would like to kill it first try, but don't think that's gonna happen. Whoa, whoa. Seeing that I am dying a lot here. Okay, half the fucking map is covered with that shit. Those snakes are gonna be basically impossible to kill. Okay.
There we go. No, no!
No. Okay, that just killed me. That insta-killed me. Okay. That was so close too.
I hate that Hydra.
Oh, it just spread blood all over the carpet. Okay.
Hey, did you see? My brother. He's come back. He's here somewhere, I think. Good old Thanatos. He's so busy all the time, he never talks to me. Kind of like your dad with you, I guess.
Indeed.
Wait, Thanatos is here?
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
The underworld itself, my enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir.
I got so close once. Hey, Thanatos.
About your business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there, and still you failed.
I'm sorry.
There's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
I feel bad lately.
There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father? Your house contractor there has shown a wide variety of pending jobs.
I've ordered Nyx to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy. And likely yours. How does it feel, knowing that your rampages create the need for so much maintenance?
Feels pretty good now that you mention it. Keeps everybody occupied now.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
Okay, pat the dog.
Guess what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess. Take care.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Though that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course.
Hmm.
Can you tell me something more of Chaos, Nyx? I have a lot of questions.
My place is not to speak too openly of Chaos, child. It is their own prerogative to tell you of themselves. I can say they are the eldest force within this world. Before them, there was nothing.
Then where did... Never mind.
They're talking together.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's
Wait.
We haven't crossed paths much since.
That's why we get Titan blood from her. Because she's literally born from Titan blood.
They're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
I'd love Dusa as my sister.
Hey,
She's so adorable.
I really do.
Okay, what could we buy? 1 Titan blood for one of those. Not really worth it. Limited time thing. 200 gems for some Titan blood. Oh. They're chatting. Seeing all of the gods first hand. Ah. Well. Time to go back into the depths. Oh, that's someone new.
Congratulations, Wretched Broker.
Ah, it's this dude. He got Employee of the Month. Nice. Okay, what could we upgrade? Deep pockets. Let's upgrade that. we do need some more keys, but for now it's pretty good.
Nyx's strength.
You know something,
Hey, buddy.
Mordo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Okay, which weapon should I use now? Did I get through with the shield? I think I did. Let me get the spear. So I could upgrade this one a bit more, but for now I feel like I want to use this one maybe? This one, your special attack becomes a plunging, punishing spear. Sweep. Oh, punishing sweep. Okay. So this one. Cast and that. Let me check the other ones.
Achilles.
Never been stabbed quite like that.
Ah, so it charges up.
Felt nothing there, sorry. I am slain.
Not bad. Might use this one.
Miss me, boyo.
After throwing. Okay. Nice. And let's check the first one.
All set.
So that just returns it. And this one,
Transform.
yeah, that just does the normal one. The other one lets me teleport around. Which... Oh, Athena's. Aphrodite's, I mean. The next boon you find, Athena's has Blessing, have a 10% more chance to be rare. I'll go with Zeus this time. I'll change out after the first one, obviously.
Look what I found.
You fight your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony of...
Okay. Wait, did I start with the basic one? Let's do the dash one first.
The Thunder Gods.
No. I did the first one. The last one. For a second thought that I went with the basic one. We definitely need to speed this up. There you go. Help it is, then.
More numbskulls? More.
Anyone else? A bit more than...
Back to dust.
There we go. Now out of the two. This one, obviously. Always want more of these. I really need to get more of the backstab ones. Cool. And money. Okay, that was simple. 172.
So quiet.
That money.
Connected to a fountain.
We could go to the shop, but I want a weapon upgrade. We can always go to the shop later. Where is that little pot? There it is. Okay, what weapon upgrade do I want? Change your spin attack to make you sturdy. Oh, charge your spin attack. Makes you sturdy. Yeah. Your spin attack charges up and recovers much faster. Your spin deals 50% more damage and 50% more critical chance on recovery. Oh, you're special. Yeah, because I probably won't be using the spin too much. It's like way too slow. Zeus.
You lads again, huh?
Whoa. Would have liked it to be a no damage run, but not bad. A bit hard to like make it work, but you can make it. Needs to be like with quite slow enemies that charge up their attacks too. Zeus again. Your lightning bolts effects also make jolt. Let's see that one. I wish I got lightning for the weapon, but guess the dash will have to do for now. There you go. And I believe that's done.
A gift.
Oh, do we want to go to Chaos? Yes. Oh, there's 3 choices. Okay, what do we want? For the next 3 chambers, your life total is reduced by 39. After your special deals 55% more damage. Take more damage from traps. Afterwards, any gold you find is worth more. Each time you use special, get hit for 4. After again. Okay, so you can't use your special. Wait. Every time that said like use your attack. Oh, that's what it meant. So you need to either use your special or your cast for it, and not your attack. Yeah, that should be fine. We get some extra HP, and or do we want some more damage? These are basically like reversed. gold is always good. Let's go with this one. Key. Always empty on keys. Oh, and it's a trial. I'm no pest. Whoa. I should probably not have stepped on that. Whoa, whoa. Am I really gonna die here? Definitely hope not. Because that would be very embarrassing. Whoa, whoa. Need just to hold on for a couple more seconds. Just run away. There you go.
All right, break it up.
Oh, that was nerve-wracking. What can we buy? We could get some more HP. That would be very useful. We do have over 300 gold, so it should be fine. Let's do that. And let's get another key. I'll probably try to get as many keys as I can through this one. There you go. Just backstabbed him. Whoa, whoa. And I apparently ran straight into those mines, which is very nice. There you go. Ooh, Aphrodite or shop? I'd say shop. We have 300 gold after all.
Charon's shop.
Ooh, that was a good choice.
Here's the fee.
Your special is faster after you take damage. Quick dash to recover. After you dash. This one's pretty good. Gives like minor invincibility. Let's take this one.
The haste of Hermes.
Okay.
Time to face the Furies.
Oh, it's this one. The murder one. No, it's not the murder one. I don't think I've beaten her yet.
Nothing personal.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering.
Okay, that's enough. Whoa, I hate attacks. Well, okay. More range. Remember that. I'm so dead. Why are there so many traps? Okay, I should have moved. Damn it, I'm being dumb here. Oh, come on. Whoa, whoa. Ah, damn it.
Until the next one, Red Blood.
Still haven't beaten her yet. Not a good one.
Well, I hope she's happy. Hypnos must be on break.
Disgraceful.
Ooh.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
Still can't get into there.
This chamber's always locked.
Stay out of there.
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct? My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Well, a lot of people do die.
Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't. Chaos seems to have taken somewhat of a liking to me, Nyx. They mentioned you.
Okay.
They mentioned me, did they? I thought, perhaps, that they had long forgotten. You should know they are my mother and my father, child.
Oh.
We have not spoken since the dawn of time.
That's... oh.
Well, that's too bad. Ooh, could we fix anything up?
Fishing here.
I don't have any diamonds right now.
Can't buy that.
An object. Nope. So, what's this? Get rid of a huge clump of fur. Let's do this one.
Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
It wasn't your fault, Cerberus.
Okay.
Things are a little steep there, I must say.
Yeah, very steep. But at least that's done and over with. That's fine. Oh, we still have the 25. So we could get this one. Because we currently can't really get anything else. Unless we want some, like, decorations. Let's get this one.
Approved. Let us hereby have better seating, on which I shall never rest, you mark my words.
Can we rest on it? No, we cannot. Oh, we have 11 keys now. So that's at least a bit more useful. And we can improve our coin again. Do you need to improve some of these? What does the reversal for the coins do? Gain wealth when you clear your underworld region plus 5% of your current per rank. And this one just gives me some extra gold. This one deal bonus damage whilst your life total is at 80% or above. Damage per rank, plus 5 damage per rank. Oh. This isn't bad. But for now, that's good enough.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Oh, you've died quite a few times, so I'd say about time to rest.
Strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that, but not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
Which weapon do I want to try next? I haven't really tried the bow. There you go. Also, I feel like the Zeus ring is probably not the best. It would be good to do it overall, but attack, special, and cast each deal damage was empowered by a boon. Whilst not empowered by a boon. So if I don't get empowered,
Might help.
guess we'll see. Okay, let's upgrade the weapon. Your attacks hit up to 3 foes, dealing damage. Your power shot is easier to execute, dealing 150% damage. Your special pierces foes and deals a 400% damage. Oh, I need this one.
This should work.
400% damage to armor? That is very useful. Okay. Zeus or Poseidon? I'd say Zeus.
And don't come back.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
I know just how much you must want out of there, young man. And I want that as well. Good thing for you, as I get what I want around here. Ask anybody.
Yeah, you're very greedy. Dash? Guess we'll go for that.
Here they come.
The bow isn't as hard to use as I thought at the start. Artemis? Seems that I'm using a bow.
Clear for now.
Ah, good old Father Zeus. He must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
Okay, your attack is stronger and deals critical damage. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Let's do that one first.
To my health, although I'm full.
Don't currently have enough coin to go to the shop, so let's just go get some gems. Okay. And And another Zeus one. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Also, it's very powerful. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike a nearby foe. After you take damage, I'm gonna do this one. Because that is very useful. Okay, so that guy's dead.
My reward.
I just need to keep my distance. This one.
Extra blessing.
Key. Need some more keys. Okay. Mystery it is. I'm guessing it's... Yay!
Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter, or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Zed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all.
Do I need health or... I would like more of that.
Makes sense to me.
Oh, 60. Nice.
Take care of yourself.
That is very good. There are so many of these. And that's another one down. Dash. Ares. Oh, damn. I just insta-killed them. Whoa, okay, that's not good.
Hello, Lord Ares.
You are the son of Night herself, they say. A fascinating character, ill-liked upon Olympus, although I myself have always longed to meet her.
Okay. After you take damage, inflict doom. After using... deal more damage to your cast. I think. Let's pick this one. Oh! Okay. That completely changes it. That is interesting.
Charon's shop.
Damage it is.
I'll pay for that.
You move faster, your attack is faster whenever you are hit. Let's do this one. Yeah. How can he understand him?
I'll guess.
Oh. Okay.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Okay. But only the other two actually pose me a threat.
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm just being dumb. Move around in a circle.
Just bring him down.
Okay. Oh, come on. How am I getting hit by so many of those? Oh, okay, I just ran into that. Yay!
Got you that time, Meg.
50. Nice. Need to swap out my artifact.
Wouldn't dare.
So we use this one, 14 more. But we already have boon, so it's basically worthless to us right now. But deal distant foes.
Okay.
That feels like it would be pretty good. Wait, did I die once? I must have then. Grant random items. Yeah, let's do that. I don't really want to sell any of that, so let's go along. Oh, I never beat the Hydra with this. Okay. Hey, Hermes.
You're nothing.
Oh, come on. Okay, that guy's dead. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Well, that was tougher than I expected.
Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Okay. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge. You move faster. Which one would probably be better? The money would be good if I can actually survive long enough. 10% chance to dodge an attack is pretty good. Let's do that one. Oh, okay. Let's go to her.
Moving on.
Hey.
Hi, hon.
Hello. I'd like to give you a gift.
Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty.
She's a tree.
It's like this. You know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Okay. We got a acorn.
Say, tell me something there, Your Royal Majesty. You know a lot of shades. You wouldn't happen to know an Orpheus, would you?
Yes, we do.
Heard he's officially serving in your court, making music.
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
You're mates, huh? Just as long as you don't count on him for anything. Hasn't even mentioned me, has he? Well, if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great. I'm great.
I feel like she's being a bit spiteful. Loved by the gods, up to 2 random boons of yours upgraded to the next rarity. The world, up to 4 random boons of yours gain +1 level. The next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarities. Let's go with this one.
Here you go.
Really hit the spot.
Okay.
Take care.
Well, see ya.
Whoa. Okay, where's the next ones?
Gemstones.
Always come in handy. Shop or Poseidon? Poseidon it is. Can't currently. It's the barge. But I might die before I even get to the Hydra. I really need to remember to use my cast, because that is a good area of effect.
To mess with little Hades. You simply point me at them, nephew, and we'll leave them shivering and sopping wet, you'll see.
Okay. This would be pretty good. Your attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds of entering a chamber. Do I want the materials or the damage? The damage it is.
Ocean's fury.
Too bad that I'm dying. Well, at least those guys die quickly. Whoa, whoa. Good critical damage. Oh, he's coming for me. I'm constantly on the verge of death, so I don't think I'm doing the best that I could be. Maybe I should get some more health. Yeah, let's do that.
Bloodless.
Okay. There you go. And I'm on, what, 5 health? Whoa, whoa, don't stand in fire. That is not good for anyone. Okay. Oh. Damn it.
Oh, surprise.
Okay, what did I get killed by? Oh, it's her. Guess I won't be able to give her anything. Zeus. I gave something to Aphrodite. And some stuff to Zeus. Orpheus. Gave quite a lot of stuff to do, sir. So I got all the way down here. There's still 2 more chambers left to go. So this one is complete. Okay. It must have been a fight when Lord Hades wielded troubles me about it, though. This as a transported it, I felt it as though it was mine. So yet there it was, a touch of a familiar friend. Learn more by slaying the enemy. Anything else? Those are still quite a bit to unlock.
Why, you look like someone who just got beaten silly by a dirty skeleton.
Yes, I did.
Be on the brink of death, gotta say. And sure.
Yes, that's enough. Oh.
Make certain of it, Megara. I am finding lately that the help within this house is much more lacking than it used to be. I trust that you shall set it back on course.
If that is your will, Lord Hades, then it will be done. To the fullest limits of my capability.
That's probably bad news for me. Hey, did you see, boy? The old lounge is good as new again. You ought to check it out. Just...
Yeah, don't mess it up.
The countenance of Cerberus lights up to hear the news. Doubtless beginning to assemble stratagems for ravaging the lounging area once more.
Don't even think about it, boy.
It's Dusa.
Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change shape. So they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders, something like that?
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in.
They definitely look alive.
Predate even your father's time. Some have seen many different owners. Chances are you shall not be the last.
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them.
She gets so surprised every time that we approach her.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break.
Wait! We literally... Time passes.
And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean...
Aww.
I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now.
She's so adorable. That's why she's my favorite. Pat. No, not that.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
Pat. I think the middle head isn't really too pleased with us.
Cerberus, featured house servant.
The goodest boy. Is there anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. Hey, Nyx.
Heard lately from the goddess Athena, Nyx. She seems to admire you. I thought Olympians didn't like our kind.
They typically do not. But you are family, child. And I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
You make a good team.
Not bad. Okay. So what could we upgrade? We could get some more health. We have 14 keys. We need a couple more. We could get an extra one of these. Or make it do more damage overall. Deals bonus damage and special damage to foes with that. In them, 10% per rank. Oh, so when you put that into enemy, then it deals more damage to them. Okay, now I get why it's useful. And I'm guessing the more you have of them, the more damage it deals. But probably health first, and then just some cash.
Now we're talking. Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Seems very interesting. It's almost like he's the one who brought them here.
Pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
He is a masochist. That's all I can say.
If I must.
Oh, please.
Oh.
Baratha hungers.
Whoa, yeah.
Do you want to try the different version?
Let's test the bond between us.
Currently beyond you. Do I need to upgrade all of these?
Me.
Should I upgrade that?
Baratha, awaken.
Okay. So this one's level 3 now. Let's try that. Seems to do a lot less damage.
Never felt so alive.
So that does 100 damage. About 45 on average. Let's test the other one. No, about the same. It's just the bow that does a lot more damage. Let's go with this one.
Another keepsake.
Which one do we... Oh, that's the acorn. If the final encounter is each underworld region takes 0 damage the first 3 times foe hit you. Oh! So the first 3 times in the final encounter in each underworld region take 0 damage the first 3 times a foe hit you. That is very good. But that means I wouldn't have the benefits of any of these ones. This one's pretty good. Undamaged foes also striking foes from behind. So that should do even more damage. Yes, it does.
Alright, back to work.
Yeah, on average does a bit more damage.
Which one?
What else could we do? This is pretty good overall. Deal 20% more damage if my health is low. To distant foes. This one is if I want to do a chaos route. I'd say let's do this one, the one that I picked.
Time to go.
Oh, I just got an achievement. For killing Skelly 15 times.
Cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
I'd say that's pretty good. Damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Oh, damn. the hell? That looks like some sort of biblical thing. It even makes like biblical noises. It homes in too. Oh, shouldn't have done that. What's with all these pillars? Where is that little, there it is. Okay.
Thank you.
That took more health than I would have liked. Some health. And yeah, let's go for the keys.
Surprise.
Yep. Like, you can hear the, like, oh sound that it makes. Weird as hell. Like it's chanting or something. Money or health? Health. Every time. Okay, where's the rest of them? Few of them. Okay. Didn't get hit. Oh, yes you. No, get out of that.
Come on in.
I like that it blows up as well. Okay. Guess we're getting Ares. Whoa, whoa. Get out of there. Well, that was quick.
You bear the blessing of Athena, yes? She would protect you from your enemies, whilst I would rather that you slay them and be done.
Okay. Inflict doom. Let's do that.
More bloodshed then.
Time to go for the kill. Oh, come on. I really need something to deal with the shields because,
Good enough to eat.
yeah, Doom. Aphrodite? Yes, let's go with you. Well, that was my only option, so didn't really have much choice to that. Making quick work of it. There you go.
Lady Aphrodite.
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
Okay. Let's do the dash.
I'm all worked up.
It's always good to have multiple forms of damage.
Don't come back.
That is a lot of bombs. Whoa.
What do we have here?
Thank you. We have enough money for the shop.
Charon's shop.
More health or you?
Doing business.
Hey, cheers for picking up the tab there, Zag. Now, I cannot exactly pay you back, though I could give you this.
What do we want? If your health is low after an encounter, restore the threshold. Yes.
Cheers to that.
Ooh, and a weapon upgrade. That's always good. I hate these ones.
Can't do that.
Took more damage than I would have liked. Your special attack deals 125% more damage and hits a large area. Your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. I don't think that one's a good one. Your spin attack, charge up and recovery are much faster. I don't really use my spin attack that much. Oh, okay. Still does the middle one, but 2 extra ones on the side. Not bad. Oh, that was too bad. Oh.
Lactose next. Sure enough.
Well.
You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on.
Well, technically, I believe we are part mortal. Well. Okay, I need to run away from that.
She's psyching up.
Wait, she's copying my moves. That's not fair. Well, guess it is fair, in a way. She really likes blood. But not enough to keep her own.
I don't like her very much.
I don't think anyone does. Do I want to swap this around?
Next stop, Asphodel.
No, I'll keep that. Do you want to sell one of these? No, the cast is pretty good. Oh. Too bad that I don't have 100. I only have 46. But I could get some gems. So, that was the thing.
Nowhere to go but up. The Asphodel Meadows.
And Hades. Not Hades, Hermes.
More burn flingers.
Keep stepping on the fire. And I'm dead, apparently. That was so fast. How the hell did I die so quickly?
You get the feeling life's moving all too quickly for you, boss? Well, Dionysus doesn't, as you're probably aware. Throws quite a feast, though.
Oh! Oh, yeah. I forgot that I had a counter. Fucking hell. Yeah, I completely forgot that I... So, how many times is that now? Actually, let me just check in-game. It should say how many times I have died. Control, display, continued. Chamber 17. Doesn't show here. I'll need to check after I'm done. Because apparently I forgot my own gimmicks. That's fine. The actual game itself says how many times you die anyway. So I can always do it after stream anyway if I need to. It's just that I didn't think that I'd be doing a Hades stream today, so. Because I thought that 60 seconds would be a bit more fun than it was.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
So, but it's fine. Ooh, there's 3. I don't want the key. At this point, the keys are more useful to me. Ah. Ah, he remembers the guy that he got killed by. Well, I got killed by. And I'll probably get killed by again. Wouldn't be surprised. Whoa, whoa, don't go into the fire. Oh, come on. No. They turn me into stone. Okay. I'd say, after this run, I want to play some Power Washing Simulator just to relax for the end of the day. So after I'm dead, I'll check which girl do I want to go with? Romance or you?
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
Oh, come on. I hate these ones. They do so much stuff. I'm so dead. Or not.
Farewell, ladies.
Your special is stronger and can deal deflection. Ability, you can deflect. Resist damage from foes and attacks. Pomegranate it is. Oh, come on. No, don't go.
No.
They ganged up on me. No. Okay.
Someday I'll go even farther.
Okay. So let's see. When did it save? Less than a minute ago. Cool. So let's say that's where we end with Hades. And I have died 22 times in total. That means I need to add 4 more. Cool. Add. There you go. And then this one. Copy. Paste. And we're accurate again. There we go. So, we will be moving on to Power Washing Simulator. Just to relax. Actually, do I have it installed? No, I apparently do not. I'm guessing I uninstalled a bunch of shite before. Okay. Well, whilst we wait for that to download for the next bit of time, we could do another run. Okay. Back into Hades it is for one more go.
Hey, welcome.
Until the game downloads.
Ooh, wow, you made it all the way to Asphodel that time. That's pretty neat. Still died and everything, but
no worries.
Not as quickly as you used to, so that's progress, right?
I guess so.
What does it mean, cloud error? Just a sec. I need to check this. Should be there. Yeah, that's fine. It says 6 minutes. That's plenty of time.
Good to see old Orpheus is back with us. He hasn't changed a bit. Was he always like this?
I'm guessing not. Never knew him when we were alive. But since we met, he's always been the melancholy sort. The few times I heard him sing, though, it was beautiful. I'm not surprised.
Interesting.
I guess when either gonna hear him sing at the end.
Say, Orpheus, you wouldn't happen to know the nymph Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
What? Why?
Yes, I know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife.
Oh.
She was my muse.
The...
Think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Ah, well. Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again? Something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious.
He's a bloody wimp! Like, your wife is literally, like, next door. The equivalent of next door. And you're there just like, yeah, it's fine. I'll just remember her. Like, dude, really?
I always knew, you know, that you were not my birth mother. I mean, look at Hypnos and Thanatos. There's no way that I could have been related to them. Everybody knew, and yet, when I finally learned for certain, it was still a shock.
It was a shock to me. Well, technically it wasn't a shock, but...
That you would learn the truth of it eventually, and I was fearful of what would occur after that time arrived. I'm grateful it has come and gone. Though, tell me, I still find I call you child. Is your preference that I cease to use such terms from this point on?
No, Nyx, please, it's quite all right. You may not have given birth to me, but you still cared for me. I never doubt that. Likewise, are you sure it's all right that I continue to address you by name?
It is more than all right, my child.
Yusa! My favorite girl.
Prince, you're back? I mean, I heard that... How come you're still here?
Oh, yes, I made it pretty far. On that account, you heard correctly, Dusa. But turns out I have unfinished business here, so I should be turning up like this from time to time.
Oh, wow. Well, that's great. I mean, I hope it's great. I mean, if you agree it's great, I also think it's great. If that's a...
She really likes him.
Okay, and great.
Wait, she didn't disappear. Usually she'd disappear. Well, you get a present for that.
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
No.
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you.
I never had. Our dearest Dusa. 7 more conversations. At this rate, I'm gonna finish Dusa's one before anyone else's. Oh, she only needs 1 more. Okay. Is the game done downloading? 1 more minute. Guess I'll check around for a bit.
Nyx's mirror.
I did get a couple. That means I could get one of these. Maybe more health? Oh, so you can only have an extra 50 health. So 100 in total. That's not bad. Hello, Skelly.
Say you're really getting somewhere, boy. Oh, I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.
Wait, what contract did he sign?
Malformed twin fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
Whoa. It does not like downloading the game and trying to play a game at the same time whilst running my VTuber avatar at the same time. Okay, so game downloaded. All good. Let's switch back to Hades. 1 minute ago. Okay, so pretty much everything saved. That's good. Okay, let's move out of Hades for a second. And let's move back to my office. You can get disconnected now. Time to relax and wash and power wash some stuff. Nope, nope. Power wash simulator. There we go. That's good. Switch over to that. Switch over here, and let's begin the game. I do have every single level unlocked, except the DLC ones. I haven't done those ones yet, so we could do those. Just need the game to actually start, because apparently it doesn't like doing that sometimes. Now it doesn't like doing that for some reason. What's these cards? Oh! Claw, if you're back, do you have a Artemis card? Because if you don't, I have 2 of them, and I could give you one, or like trade one. Library. Okay. Data synced. And the game started. Okay. Let's move on to here. Hopefully the game audio is going to be fine. I think probably the Hades one was a bit low. And turn this one off. There you go. There we go. All good. Let's begin with the normal campaign. Well, I already did every single one, as you can see. But that does not stop me to do them again. This is how I completed this one. It's like, did one side, then the other side. Okay. There is the entire story of it and stuff. Never actually read into it because I just did the power washing. Let's begin with the normal stuff first. Hopefully it saves my settings. Continue that. Ah, chat is perfectly above that. Cool. Let me probably up the volume of that slightly, like the ambient volume. Then that. Options. Audio. Water volume. Yeah, just chill, cleaning, relaxing, as we can talk and stuff. The thing is, I'm thinking of doing a ASMR somewhat stream whilst doing the power washing, so I can like set up some stuff to check what volumes we would want. Reverb, lower that down. Water volume a bit lower. And water down a bit lower. Yeah, so it's just a calm, relaxing. Also, I have every attachment and the most powerful one. So you have the triple single one. This one? There you go. Which button? Ah, there you go. So I don't need to hold it down. Oop. I feel like that noise is a bit loud. I'll need to check how to lower that one down. Because it is a bit distracting. Let me check the ding. Digital ambient tone. I want the ambient tone a bit higher. Ambient volume. There you go. We can hear like birds and stuff. Music. UI volume. Lower that to minimum. What's diegetic volume? Let's try that. Sounds like we're outdoors now. Ah, yeah, it removes the ding. Cool. That's good. I feel like the ding is way too distracting. So... and it shines anyway. Actually, we can make it like a small ding. Not like a big ding that it was. So, let's say like that. Oh, that's like super quiet. Maybe a bit more. So about there? Yeah, like a tiny ding. Oh. Okay. That looks creepy as hell. That looks a bit better. Don't know what I'm drawing there. This one. Is the volume okay? Just wondering if it's like too quiet or if it's too loud. Because it's usually the type of volume that I just generally use. do you think the Twitch algorithm doesn't like me? Because a lot of people like play one game for an entire stream and then there you go, you have your stream. I'm just there jumping across games constantly. But like in 4 hours I've already played 3 games. But for people that like variety, I'd say it's a good thing. Also, I myself get bored pretty easily. Unless like the game is very engrossing, or the thing that I'm doing is very engrossing. Like building. Like jumping between games is good, but I would rather someone play 3 games a stream and have fun rather than like 12 hours of someone like Valorant. Yeah, I guess so. Just like grinding a single game the entire time. Because for me, this is just for fun. I'm not really expecting anything out of it. It's nice that people come around and literally think that I'm good enough to spend time watching. But this is mostly just my own thing. Don't really expect to make money out of it or anything like that. It's also nice to like connect with the people that I watch. Even though I haven't exactly planned or done any like collabs or anything like that, because I'm a bit too shy to actually ask anyone. I don't mind if other people ask me, but personally, I just don't feel like it's right for me to ask the people that I know if they want to spend time playing a game with me. Like, I don't doubt that they probably would be fine with it, but just feel like I'd be wasting their time more than anything else. But that's for future me to figure out. Overall, we can just enjoy the little cleaning. There you go. Although this is, I know, but it's just brain thinking like, because they're all like not just doing it for a hobby, like for quite a few of them it's literally a part of their livelihood, with how much like they do. They've invested like so much into it and stuff like that, and I'm just here doing it as a hobby. So, well, mostly as a hobby. I wouldn't mind it being like something a bit more not professional, serious, you could say. I'd still keep it at the same tone of just doing whatever I want, but okay. So this side of the rocks is done. Dirty ass rocks. You'd think that they just sprayed mud everywhere. This is supposed to be like a little pond fish. While playing with people that wouldn't ruin their careers or something. I'm sure they'd enjoy playing with friends. Yeah. Sorry that I'm just here putting myself down. Usually it just seems like these type of thoughts have started sort of creeping in. Maybe I need to reassure myself by actually attempting to ask someone. I'll figure it out. Okay. I need to do one thing real quick. There we go. There you go. Just needed to check one thing. Maybe I should use some of the other attachments, so there's just some more variety instead of like the small one for a slower feel. I need to lower down my sensitivity. Just moving right, well, left. I don't really usually use the locked in mode. It is good if you have like a single place like this that you just need to clean off. You know what? Let me use the tab, not tab, this one. Let me change to the weakest one. Like, I'd like to play some multiplayer with some people on here, just relaxing, talking, watching some stuff, because it does have multiplayer as well. Are these done? Yes, they are. But these side parts aren't. You know what? I'll switch back to the normal one. Not tab, this one. There you go. And switch to that one. The big boy. It's looking pretty good. Do this one. And this is the spot. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about the one where you, like, clean up a massive, like, crime scene or whatever it is? I really like that game. I have all of those games as well. I like the Christmas one the most, where you're cleaning out Santa's workshop, where they were partying a bit too hard. Me and my brother used to always play that one. Just relaxing and cleaning all the blood and stuff. There you go. That seems pretty good. All done up here. Damn, I already finished all this. That was quick. Just the little bits over there left. Is that what happens when you have the right equipment? I have all the DLCs for it too. Like the... I believe it's like the Shanghai or something like that. Where you're like cleaning out this entire mafia base. That one's pretty good as well. I don't really like the alien ones because they're just like weird messy. They're not like normal messy. But technically they're all not normal messy. They're all just, you know, crime scene. But they also can be funny because you can die in those games. You obviously respawn, but then you have to clean up your own corpse, which just means that you spend more time cleaning up. Also, it doesn't show like what you're missing the same way as a power washing simulator does. You do have a scanner that shows like well, that leads you to that auto mess, but it's your own thing to clean it up. Okay, that's good. Clean this part down here. Yep, that's another one done. But I feel like that game would be restricted real quick if it was shown on Twitch. Well, I know some people probably stream it, but it is like a gruesome game. But I like it still. Before Power Wash Simulator, it was my favorite. Just go in, clean like for 4 hours, get out, and that's it. Also, I like that it saves in between as well. Power Wash Simulator does the same, but... Okay, that's another one done, I believe. Don't see any other problems. Hopefully I'm not drowning any birds. How do you let everything get so dirty? You'd think that you'd at least clean it. No. Like the messiest thing in the world. Okay. Let's clean around this. Also, I genuinely thought that 60 seconds was gonna be, like, fun and interesting and stuff. But when I need to read out loud, that sort of becomes not super fun unless I'm, like, reading something interesting instead of reading the same 4 lines over and over again. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Not everything is a gem, and not everything is for the taste of everyone. Like licorice. I really dislike licorice, but a lot of people really like it. So it's still being sold, even though I feel like all licorice should be burned, but that's just my own opinion. Like seriously, who likes licorice? It's like, what? Tastes like dirt, mostly? Well, it does to me. What time is it now, anyway? Nearly 10. I'll just do it until it's 10 o'clock and then shut off. Am I missing anything here? Propane tank. Oh, the front of the propane tank. There you go. Believe all that is done. Yeah, well, I think it's more of an acquired taste than anything else. Me, I didn't want to acquire it, so I didn't. Okay, the outer frame is done. Okay. Ah, need to jump up here. Well, technically there is a way to do it other than jumping like this. But that's the way that I do it usually. Technically you shouldn't be able to jump up here, but come on. You did it once, you can do it again. No, I'm missing something. There you go. What am I missing? There are a couple of things. Clean, clean. This one. Clean. Oh, I didn't clean the roof apparently. The edges. What else? This one needs cleaning. Oh, those ones, okay. Ah, underneath. And that one over here. What else? This. What did it say that was missing? Pond. Oh, this. There you go. Then this one, pond rim. Oh, this. Missed that. Windows. That's probably for this one. There you go. Wing sofa cushion. Oh, this one. There you go. Retaining wall. Oh, I missed this entire part. There you go. Wait, did this bug out? Seems like it. No, I guess I just missed the spot. Okay. Do we want to clean something slightly bigger? What about some filthy bathroom? Yes, yes. Quite messy. Okay. Big one to start with. Just to get the general stuff out of the way. See? Looks so much cleaner already. Oh, missing quite a bit of stuff here. Let's slow that down. Just these couple of spots. There we go. That's one done. That's another one done. Okay, I feel like I'm getting sleepy myself from all this, so I think I'm probably gonna end it here for today. Yeah, don't need to be exactly at 4 o'clock on the dot. Not 4 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We can finish this another day. There we go. Go back to my office. Now, who do we want to raid? There's a few people. Maybe Vash. Seems that he's streaming. Yeah. Overall, a nice, chill day. Some Hades, a slightly boring ass game that I tried, didn't like. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Control C. Raid. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to set up the raid command so that I can just put up the raid message immediately. Since that I just use the same raid message every time. And there we go. Copy. And thank you for always coming, because you're literally usually my only viewer, so it's nice to have you around. And thank you for always being so supportive as well. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight into the raid.